If you're over 40 and wondering whether you can still wear sneakers without looking like you're trying to recapture your youth, you're asking exactly the right question. Because here's the truth. Sneakers can absolutely work for mature men, but only when you understand how to choose and style them appropriately. I've talked to countless women about what they notice when they see a man over 40 in sneakers, and what they tell me might surprise you. It's not about the brand or the price. It's about whether the sneakers fit your overall style and suggest confidence rather than confusion about your age. The fact that you're thinking about this strategically tells me you understand that style evolves as you mature, and that what worked at 25 might not work at 45 without some adjustments. Today, I'm going to share 7 specific strategies for wearing sneakers as a man over 40 that women consistently mention as attractive and appropriate. These aren't about following trends or trying to look younger. They're about integrating sneakers into a mature, confident style. You'll discover that the key isn't avoiding sneakers altogether, but understanding which styles work, how to fit them properly, and most importantly, how to style them so they enhance rather than undermine your overall sophistication. Let's dive in. Strategy number 1. Choose clean, minimalist styles over flashy, athletic designs. Here's the first thing women notice about men over 40 wearing sneakers. Whether you've chosen something that suggests sophistication or something that suggests you haven't evolved your style since college, the key is understanding the difference between sneakers that enhance your maturity and sneakers that fight against it. Clean, minimalist designs work because they complement rather than compete with your overall sophistication. What women find attractive is sneakers that look intentional rather than accidental. Think classic white leather sneakers, sleek low-top designs, or heritage-inspired styles that reference timeless aesthetics rather than current athletic trends. Avoid anything with excessive branding, bright colors, chunky soles, or obvious athletic performance features unless you're actually exercising. These elements suggest that you're either unaware of how your footwear affects your overall impression or you're trying too hard to look young. The profile matters enormously. Low-top sneakers generally work better for mature men because they create cleaner lines and work more easily with adult clothing proportions. High tops can work, but require more careful styling to avoid looking juvenile. Materials signal sophistication or lack thereof. Quality leather, premium canvas, or refined synthetic materials suggest that you understand quality and make thoughtful choices. Cheap materials, excessive mesh, or obviously athletic constructions work against mature sophistication. Here's what women specifically mention. They love seeing men who choose sneakers that suggest confidence in their own style rather than an attempt to dress like someone half their age. This kind of authenticity is magnetic. The color palette should support rather than dominate your outfits. White, navy, gray, black, or subtle earth tones work with multiple clothing choices and suggest sophisticated restraint. Bright colors or bold patterns require careful styling and confident personality to pull off successfully. Quality construction shows in details like stitching, materials, sole construction, and overall finishing. These elements suggest that you invest in pieces that will last and maintain their appearance over time. But choosing the right style is only the beginning. The fit is what makes or breaks the entire look. Strategy number 2. Get the fit right. Size and proportion matter more than you think. Here's something most men over 40 get wrong with sneakers. They either size them like athletic shoes, too big for socks and movement, or they ignore how the proportions work with their mature body and clothing choices. The fit should be precise but comfortable. Your sneakers should fit your actual foot size without extra room for athletic socks or extensive walking. This creates cleaner lines and more sophisticated proportions. Proportion relative to your body matters more as you get older. Oversized, chunky sneakers can make you look like you're wearing your teenager's shoes, while overly delicate sneakers might not have enough presence to balance your mature frame. The toe box shape affects how the sneakers work with your foot shape and overall proportions. A slightly tapered toe generally looks more sophisticated than extremely round or extremely pointed shapes. Here's what women notice about properly fitted sneakers. They suggest that you pay attention to details and understand how clothes and shoes should work on your body. This attention to fit signals broader competence and self-awareness. The heel should fit securely, without slipping, but without being tight. Poor heel fit affects how you walk and how the sneakers look on your feet, both of which impact your overall appearance and confidence. Width is crucial, but often ignored. Sneakers that are too narrow create bulging and discomfort, while sneakers that are too wide create sloppy proportions. The right width creates clean lines and comfortable wear. Lacing affects both fit and appearance. Learn to lace your sneakers properly, not too tight, not too loose, and in a way that creates clean lines across the top of your foot. Quality sneakers often fit differently than cheap ones, so don't assume your size is consistent across all brands and styles. Take the time to find the right fit rather than settling for close enough. The confidence that comes from properly fitted sneakers shows in how you walk and carry yourself. When your feet feel good and look proportionate, that assurance radiates throughout your entire presence. Now, once you have the right style and fit, the key is understanding how to integrate them into your wardrobe. Strategy number 3. Master the art of elevated casual styling. This is where most men over 40 either succeed brilliantly or fail completely with sneakers. Understanding how to style them so they elevate rather than downgrade your overall look. The foundation is pairing sneakers with pieces that are slightly more polished than you might expect. Instead of wearing them with workout clothes or sloppy casual pieces, pair them with well-fitted chinos, quality jeans, or even tailored shorts. The key principle is balance. If you're wearing casual shoes, everything else should be slightly more refined to create an overall impression of intentional sophistication rather than accidental sloppiness. Fabric quality matters enormously when styling sneakers. Premium cotton, quality denim, or refined casual fabrics suggest that you're dressing down by choice rather than dressing down by default. Here's what women find attractive about well-styled sneaker outfits. They suggest confidence, style awareness, and the ability to look polished without being stuffy. This kind of relaxed sophistication is appealing. Color coordination should be thoughtful, but not overly matched. Your sneakers should work harmoniously with your outfit colors without looking like you tried too hard to coordinate everything perfectly. The proportions of your clothing affect how sneakers work with your overall silhouette. Well-fitted pieces that complement your body create better overall proportions when paired with quality sneakers. Layering can elevate sneaker outfits significantly. A quality sweater, casual blazer, or refined jacket over a t-shirt and jeans with clean sneakers creates sophisticated casual style that works for many situations. Accessories should complement the elevated casual aesthetic. A quality watch, refined belt, or subtle jewelry can enhance the overall impression of intentional style. The confidence factor is huge because elevated casual styling requires understanding your own style and having the assurance to mix formal and casual elements effectively. But there's one crucial element that can instantly upgrade any sneaker outfit. Strategy number 4. Use the right socks and show strategy to enhance the look. Here's a detail that most men completely overlook, but women definitely notice. How you handle socks with sneakers can either enhance your sophisticated style or completely undermine it. The no-show sock approach works brilliantly for clean, minimalist sneakers paired with shorts or cropped pants. This creates clean lines and suggests continental sophistication when done correctly. Quality no-show socks are essential if you're going this route. Cheap no-show socks slip, bunch, and create discomfort that affects how you walk and carry yourself. Invest in socks that actually stay hidden and feel comfortable. When wearing full-length pants with sneakers, the sock choice becomes more important. Clean, quality socks in colors that complement your outfit suggest attention to detail and style awareness. Here's what women specifically notice. Men who clearly think about these details suggest broader attention to grooming and presentation. These qualities become more attractive as you mature. The sock height should work with your pant length and sneaker style. Ankle socks with low-top sneakers and full-length pants can create awkward proportions, while crew socks provide better balance. Color coordination is subtle but powerful. Socks that work harmoniously with your sneakers and pants create visual continuity, while clashing colors or patterns can disrupt your overall aesthetic. Avoid athletic socks unless you're actually exercising. Thick, cushioned, or obviously performance-oriented socks work against the sophisticated casual aesthetic you're trying to create. The fabric quality of your socks affects comfort and appearance. Natural fibers like cotton or wool blends feel better and maintain their appearance better than cheap synthetic materials. Pattern choice should be restrained. Solid colors or very subtle patterns work best for maintaining the sophisticated aesthetic that makes sneakers work for mature men. The confidence that comes from getting these details right shows in your overall presentation. When every element works together harmoniously, you project the kind of thoughtful style that women find attractive. Now let's talk about the specific situations where sneakers work best. Strategy number 5. Understand the occasions where sneakers work and where they don't. One of the biggest mistakes men over 40 make with sneakers is wearing them in situations where they undermine rather than enhance their credibility and attractiveness. Casual social situations are where quality sneakers shine for mature men. Weekend gatherings, casual dinners, shopping, travel, and relaxed social events all provide opportunities to wear sneakers appropriately. The key is reading the room and understanding the expectations of different situations. Sneakers work beautifully for casual Friday at many offices, but they might be inappropriate for client meetings or formal business situations. Date scenarios require particular consideration. Casual coffee dates, weekend activities, or relaxed dinner situations can work well with properly styled sneakers. More formal dinner dates or events might call for different footwear choices. Here's what women appreciate about men who understand appropriate sneaker wearing. It suggests social intelligence and awareness of context. These qualities become more important and attractive as you mature. Travel situations often favor quality sneakers because they provide comfort for walking while maintaining style for various destinations and activities. Family events and casual gatherings work well with sneakers when styled appropriately. The key is ensuring your overall outfit suggests intentional casual style rather than giving up on looking good. Outdoor activities, festivals, and casual sporting events are natural situations for quality sneakers, but the styling should still be thoughtful and age-appropriate. Avoid sneakers for formal business situations, traditional formal events, upscale restaurants with dress codes, or any situation where the expectations clearly call for dress shoes. The confidence comes from knowing you've chosen appropriate footwear for the situation. When you know your shoes work for the context, you can focus on enjoying the event rather than worrying about whether you look appropriate. But beyond knowing when to wear them, you need to understand how to maintain them properly. Strategy number 6. Maintain your sneakers like the quality pieces they should be. Here's something women definitely notice but rarely mention directly: whether your sneakers look cared for or neglected. Quality sneakers that are properly maintained suggest self-respect and attention to detail. Regular cleaning is essential because dirty or scuffed sneakers instantly downgrade any outfit, regardless of how expensive or well-styled everything else might be. The cleaning approach depends on the materials. Leather sneakers require different care than canvas or synthetic materials. Understanding proper care for your specific sneakers shows that you value your investments. Storage matters for maintaining shape and appearance. Quality shoe trees for leather sneakers, proper storage away from heat and moisture, and rotation between multiple pairs all contribute to longevity and appearance. Here's what proper sneaker maintenance suggests to women. You take care of your possessions, pay attention to details, and have standards for how you present yourself. These qualities become more attractive with maturity. Replacement timing is crucial. Knowing when sneakers have reached the end of their useful life and replacing them before they look obviously worn shows style awareness and self-respect. Professional cleaning for expensive sneakers can be worthwhile for maintaining appearance and extending life. This suggests that you understand the value of quality pieces and invest in maintaining them. The sole condition affects both appearance and how you walk. Worn soles change your gait and can make even quality sneakers look neglected. Lace replacement might seem minor, but fresh laces can significantly improve the appearance of older sneakers. This attention to detail signals broader style awareness. Color restoration for leather sneakers can maintain their appearance and extend their useful life. Understanding these maintenance options suggests sophistication about quality footwear. The confidence that comes from well-maintained sneakers shows in how you carry yourself. When you know your shoes look good, you walk with more assurance and project more confidence. Finally, let's address the most important aspect of wearing sneakers successfully. Strategy number 7. Project confidence and authenticity rather than trying to look younger. Here's the most important thing women tell me about men over 40 wearing sneakers. The difference between attractive and unattractive sneaker wearing has nothing to do with age and everything to do with confidence and authenticity. The mistake most mature men make is either avoiding sneakers completely because they think they're too old, or wearing them in ways that suggest they're trying to recapture their youth rather than expressing their current style. What women find attractive is when sneakers feel like a natural, confident choice that fits your current lifestyle and personality rather than an attempt to look like someone you're not. The styling should acknowledge your maturity rather than fight against it. Pair sneakers with pieces that reflect your sophistication and life experience rather than trying to dress like you're still in college. Here's what authentic sneaker wearing looks like. Choosing styles that genuinely appeal to you, wearing them in situations where they're appropriate, and styling them with pieces that reflect your actual style and lifestyle. Confidence shows in how you carry yourself when wearing sneakers. If you feel good about your choice and know it works for the situation, that assurance is attractive regardless of your age. The authenticity factor is crucial because women can usually tell when someone is wearing something because they think they should, rather than because it feels natural to them. Personal style should drive your sneaker choices rather than trends or what you think will make you look younger. Authentic personal expression is always more attractive than following someone else's playbook. Quality over flash becomes more important as you mature. Choosing well-made sneakers in classic styles suggests better judgment than choosing trendy pieces that might not last or might look dated quickly. The lifestyle match is important. Your sneaker choices should reflect your actual activities and interests rather than activities you wish you had or used to have. Comfort with your choices shows in your overall demeanor. When you know your sneakers work for you, your situation, and your style, that confidence radiates throughout your entire presence. Putting it all together, your sneaker strategy. Here's what ties all these strategies together. Successful sneaker wearing for men over 40 is about understanding how to integrate them thoughtfully into a mature, confident style rather than avoiding them or wearing them inappropriately. The key principles include choosing quality over flash, understanding fit and proportion, styling them appropriately for your age and lifestyle, and maintaining them properly to reflect your standards. You don't need a huge sneaker collection. A few well-chosen pairs in versatile styles and colors will serve you better than many pairs that only work for specific situations or trends. The investment mindset applies here too. Quality sneakers that you maintain properly will look better and last longer than cheap alternatives, making them better value despite higher initial cost. The confidence that comes from understanding how to wear sneakers appropriately expands your style options and allows you to be comfortable in more situations while maintaining your sophistication. Remember, the goal isn't to look younger, it's to look like the best, most confident version of yourself at your current age. Sneakers can absolutely be part of that when chosen and worn thoughtfully. Common mistakes to avoid. Let me quickly address the most common mistakes I see men over 40 make with sneakers, because avoiding these will instantly improve how you look and how women perceive your style choices. Don't wear athletic sneakers for non-athletic activities. Running shoes, basketball shoes, or training shoes outside the gym suggest either poor style awareness or giving up on looking appropriate for civilian life. Avoid sneakers that are obviously too young for you. Bright colors, excessive branding, or styles clearly designed for teenagers will make you look like you don't understand age-appropriate dressing. Don't neglect the fit. Sneakers that are too big, too small, or wrong for your foot shape will affect how you walk and how the shoes look, both of which impact your overall appearance. Resist the urge to over-coordinate. Matching your sneakers exactly to your shirt or trying too hard to create perfect color combinations often looks forced rather than natural. Don't wear sneakers to inappropriate occasions. Understanding when sneakers work and when they don't is crucial for maintaining credibility and appearing socially aware. Avoid poor maintenance. Dirty, scuffed, or obviously worn sneakers instantly downgrade any outfit, regardless of how expensive or well-chosen everything else might be. Building your sneaker wardrobe. If you're convinced that sneakers can work for you, here's how to build a collection that will serve you well without overwhelming your closet or budget. Start with one pair of clean white leather sneakers in a classic style. These work with the most outfits and situations, making them the most versatile foundation for your sneaker wardrobe. Add a second pair in navy or gray for variety and different styling options. These colors work with different outfit combinations while maintaining the sophisticated aesthetic that works for mature men. Consider your lifestyle when choosing additional pairs. If you travel frequently, prioritize comfort and versatility. If you attend many casual social events, focus on styles that elevate casual outfits. Quality over quantity applies strongly here. 3 pairs of excellent sneakers will serve you better than 10 pairs of mediocre ones. Think about seasonal considerations: leather or synthetic materials for wet weather, breathable options for summer, and perhaps something with more substantial construction for cooler months. The confidence that comes from having appropriate sneaker options for different situations means you can dress comfortably while maintaining your standards for style and sophistication. The most attractive thing about any man's style choices is the confidence that comes from knowing he's dressed appropriately, authentically, and thoughtfully for who he is and where he's going. Sneakers can absolutely be part of a sophisticated, mature man's wardrobe when chosen and worn with intelligence, confidence, and understanding of what works for your specific situation and style. If you want more practical style guidance for men over 40 who want to look their best without compromising their authenticity, hit that subscribe button. I share advice that can help you navigate style choices with confidence. What's been your biggest challenge with wearing sneakers as a mature man? Let me know in the comments below. I read everyone, and your experiences help me understand what topics would be most helpful to cover next. Remember, great style isn't about following every trend or avoiding certain pieces because of your age. It's about making thoughtful choices that reflect the best version of who you are right now.